Alright, for a change of pace today, I'm not taking a rock ship out looking for the crystal cruiser. I'm taking the Mantis B. I read on the forums some brave captain in a crystal ship got, I believe, just over 2,100 points in a victory score and obtained the lowest score, I believe, in an FTL success. So what I'm going to try to do is see if I can get under 2,000 points and get a victory, kill the flagship, and score under 2,000 points, and maybe even find the crystal ship in the process. That'd be pretty cool. Good news is this should be a pretty fast game. You don't want to pick a lot of fights when you're trying to, like here, Pirates Cruise. I'm going to stay out of it. You guys just do what you're doing. I'm just kind of driving around, cranking up my shields, and going to power up my engines a little bit. And another, don't want to fight. Have a good day. Thank you very much. Nah, don't want to fight. Thank you very much. The only fight that we really want to pick are slaver ships. SOUPCAN and WEEZIL have a real big problem with slavery. So if we find any slave ships, we will do some headbutting. Nope, just going about my business. Not the greatest map in the world, but not the worst either. We'll go NG, because there's always the chance of a double whammy. You get the distress signal followed by the cookie factory. Come on, cookie factory. Fight early on when there's a med bay on a ship can be a little tricky for the Mantis cruiser. I had to use a boarding drone to kind of distract the bad guys, but I think I'm going to take this one with a victory. Got a tough choice to make here. An ion bomb is one of the weapons that can help me win the fight at the end of the game. So I gotta sell my pheromones. No sexy mantis guys today, sorry ladies. I'm gonna buy an ion bomb and I need some gas. The one thing is when you don't fight anybody, you run out of gas really fast. This game is looking like it's going to be a wash for two big reasons. First of all, I didn't find any distress signals at all in the sector, and secondly, no slave ships. The Mantis Cruiser B needs to get a couple extra people involved into the party. If you don't get a couple slave ships early on, not good. I guess I'll take the fuel. SOUPCAN and WEEZIL just duked it out on a ship, and we freed a guy named Olson. That might help. I'm still thinking this mission is doomed. Doomed. Oh, hope springs eternal. Pirates stuck in the rocks. We got another NG controlled sector. We only got 2 gas, so hopefully we find some friendly NGs to fill us up. Alright, we've got another distress beacon, but I'm so low on gas, I gotta go to the store. And I also have enough money now to buy a cloak. If they have a cloaking device, I gotta buy it. There it is. And enough for 2 gas. Can I sell anything? Boarding drone? I think I need to. I think I need the money. We're gonna buy more gas. This is like the fastest game ever. Unfortunately, I can't help this flying donut. My fuel is precious, so I gotta wish them well and press on. Another distress call. Hopefully, wouldn't it be sweet to get the stasis pod and then get the cookie factory in the corner? Oh! If I said it once, I said it a million times. There is no fear here. Face the giant spiders every time. Jumping into an oxygen-less ship is a very dangerous prospect, but if you know what you're doing and you have at least level 2 teleporter, you can get in and get out by the skin of your teeth. Very important to upgrade your teleporter level 2 if you're in the Mantis ship type B. Seeing as I have to spend money on buying crew, I don't think this is going to be a successful venture. I got all these fire beams that are doing me no good, so I'll sell those. Got all the fuel I can. I think my repairs are good. Do I want to buy another crew member? Slugman for the win. I'm a little late, but I finally got a slaver. So we are going to come over there and bust some heads and hopefully get free another crew member. Better use a defense drone for this one. This is the dream scenario. We're going to take another mantis for butt kicking. So we got Sem. Alright, my crew's looking healthy now. I got my ion bomb. But, I don't know. My shields definitely need to be up to level 3 if I'm going to take on the flagship. Back-to-back slavers. We're coming to get some. That poor guy doesn't have a chance. Hopefully I won't even have to use a drone. Oh, I'm going to take one for the team. Oh! We got another human. This ship presents me with a very interesting opportunity. It's got 5 men in it and a medical bay, tons of shield, 1 gun and a missile. So I think what this is going to be is a training session for my away party. There's going to be a lot of fighting, and hopefully when it's all done, my guys are really good at hand-to-hand combat. The good news is these guys even have defensive drones in this big bucket, so I better turn on my life support system here and get my guys healed back up, and then we'll go in for another round, and it's training at the dojo. Well, the training at the academy is going pretty well. I gotta let those 2 little blips there fix their ship back up so we can go back in and give it another roundhouse beating. Alright, I think I've spent more time on this one encounter than I have probably on the entire game so far. I need to get Taldarin's melee skill up to full, and then my plan is to jump away and leave this ship in one piece. After all that work. Our boarding crew is rock solid. This ship is been bludgeoned almost to death by fists. And we're going to leave this guy to survive and talk about what the heck happened here. I'm hoping this is my last encounter in this game that I gained scrap on. I need a little bit more scrap to buy a couple more power bars so I can fuel my drones, my weapon, my cloak. I'm a little bit short on gas right now, so hoping this is the last time I earn any scrap in the game. I think I have enough juice to play with everything now. I've got 3 shields, minimal dodge, oxygen, med bay, double teleporter, cloak, my ion bomb, and my defense drone. These are the bare tools that I need to defeat the mothership. I don't know if it's going to happen, but it might. I got to one of those stupid drones where you have to pick to either download the data stores or try to provoke them. Well, it just ended up giving me a bunch of scrap. So I have level 4 engines now, and I'm going to the next sector. And of course, there are the rock homeworlds. Son of a gun. No crystals, but the rock homeworlds. I love you, FTL. I have no need to fight anything anymore. If I encounter any enemy ships, I'm just going to charge up the FTL and drive away. I think I'm ready to face off against the flagship. I know I've collected too much scrap this game, so... Ooh, that was mean. We're going to take another missile to the face here, I think. Or not. Wow. I just got rocked by the meanest rock ship ever. And things are not looking good here. We're in an asteroid field. My ship is beat to snot. If I don't get that defensive drone back up, we could have some serious problems here. This is not the shape you want to be in right before the big fight. I got 6 points of hull, more damage than I can shake a stick at. This is definitely going to take a miracle to get out of this one alive. I need to get a couple of those repair stations or it's all over. I have been blessed with a couple of repair options, so hopefully I can get my little bar up to full. There we go. Alright, we're back in business. Alright, we're going to take a tussle with the flagship. See if 3 shields is enough. I seem to always want to get the EMP gun first when I only have 3 shields. So I'm sending in the troops to get the EMP shield, and I'm hoping my defensive drone knocks out the missiles. If I have 4 shields, usually I go for the missile pod first, so we'll see how this works. With a freak missile accident, my slug just died trying to repair this room. This is not going well at all, but I'm not giving up yet. Alright, there is no tomorrow. I got my ship all fixed up as best I can. I'm ready to launch an ion bomb into the med bay, send in the bad men afterwards, and hopefully carnage ensues. Ion bomb is away. Their med bay is rendered inert. That's 1 death. That's 2 deaths. That's 3 deaths. Let's beam out. Let's beam out. Get out of there. Alright. You gotta get out of there just before you get cloaked and Alright, we got another ion bomb loaded up, ready to go. We're going to wait for the cloak to turn off. We're going to throw in the ion bomb, jump back into the med bay, and try to kick some more tail. Bomb away. Crew is away. Bullseye. Alright, rip them up, boys. We got another casualty. We got another casualty. Now, seeing as I have no offensive way to kill this ship, I'm going to have to kill all the crew and turn the repair systems back on. Very dangerous. It's sad, but the only way we can survive this fight is if Roper sacrifices himself by blowing up the first section of the Rebel flagship. We will remember you, Roper, and your deeds of heroism. I might as well jump, get repaired, and get ready for the toughest stage. This is going to be the tough one. Going after the flagship with its drones fully functional. Going after the flagship with no weapons other than an ion bomb didn't do it. I needed like an anti-ship drone or something, just something to damage that ship with, because I'm about to meet my end right here. You can't win them all. Oh my gosh, but look at that score. Alright, 1,273. If I would have beat this ship, I would have got, what, maybe another 20 points? So it is definitely possible to shatter the 2,000 point barrier. and get a victory. 1,273. If I would have bought an anti-ship drone somewhere along the way, this guy would have been mine.